What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Before we proceed, please know that this is not financial advice. You can do whatever you like with your money. And that being said, let's take a sip of coffee from my Casper Maxi mug. Everything, guys, everything tastes better with Casper. Let me know if you like my new design of my Casper Maxi mug. Anyways, today I want to talk about money printers, coins that in both short term they are going to make you a lot of money, and if you even hold them for the longer term, let's say a bull runs to come, they're even going to make you even more money than you can even imagine. Okay, and for full transparency, you guys already know this channel, we are always honest. I always show you everything, and you guys already know what my portfolio looks like. For full transparency, I hold those coins on both spot accounts and leverage accounts. The only one I don't have on leverage, which is the last one I'm going to talk about, and I will tell you guys why I included it in this list. Okay, having a good portfolio does not mean you should have 30 different coins. All you need to do is just choose between 3 to 5 or 6 coins that are going to perform very well. Those are what you have to choose, and trust me, you are going to make you an insane amount of money using those 3 to 5 coins. Understand? So now we're going to start with coin number 1. I'm going to go with the order of priority according to let me go here. We're going to go with coin number 1. I'm going to go with order of priority from the most bullish to the least bullish, in my opinion. Okay, you guys you probably have a different opinion, okay, on those coins. But coin number 1, Casper, ticket symbol KAS, Casper. That's number 1. Now, this is why I think and I know Casper is a money printer. Over the years, we have had coins that claim to be Ethereum killers. There's a bunch of them, but the most bullish ones, okay, the most bullish ones. Sorry about that. Yeah, we have had coins over the years that claim to be Ethereum killers. Okay, but the most recent ones, that's what I wanted to say. The most recent ones we have, when it began, we had Ethereum Classic, and later we've had a shit coin they call Solana. Again, for me, I think that thing is a shit coin. We had Solana that claimed to be Ethereum killers. Understand? But the problem with all of them did not have, it could not solve the trilemma. But Casper, okay, if you are, excuse me, Casper does, which means the Casper is scalable, Casper is secure, and Casper is decentralized. Double check that out and you will see. Now, if we start looking at it that way, you look at the technology that Casper brings in the cryptocurrency scene. Casper is faster. Now, even if you're not investing due to the technology, short term, okay, I've given you guys a perfect example. Short term, I invested in Casper when it was below a penny, and I think I showed you guys one of my videos. I only invested $650, less than $700. That's what I invested, and I got 524,000 coins at that price. Today, 520,000 coins are worth almost $100,000. You see how the value is climbing, right? See how it is climbing. And mind you, Casper still on testnet. Still on testnet. There's no smart contracts yet. There is not Grandma, Grandpa, Coinbase, Binance. There is no tier 1 exchange listing yet. You understand? So we all know how the price is going to jump as soon as you add smart contracts, as soon as all these exchanges start listing Casper. We know how the price is going to jump. And another thing, the world, like real world assets like KII, the way you call them, the industries saving energy and all that stuff, they have all begun to look at Casper. Now, that is one thing that makes me bullish. When people start comparing when people start comparing a coin that is not even 3 years old to Bitcoin because of its innovations, they start comparing mining of Casper versus mining Bitcoin. You start to see them come out pointing out the flaws of Bitcoin, comparing it to Casper. That right there, guys, that is a big flag telling you that this thing is destined for bigger things. Another thing you got to understand, Casper still has no stable coins. You know, the importance of stable coins in any chain goes with the DeFi. Now, when you start building DeFi on any chain, you need those stable coins. The last time that the smart contracts were enabled on Casper, you all saw the volume. In less than 4 hours, Casper did almost the same amount of volume when you combine Tron, Ethereum, and the shitcoin Solana together. Casper did the same amount of volume in less than 4 to 5 hours. Imagine when the smart contract get enabled and this thing runs over 2 to 3 months. I've said it before, Casper is fast, is the ideal chain for peer-to-peer money transfer, which means if I go to the store and I pay, let's say I have a stable coin on Casper network and I want to buy something at the store, you pay for it. It's even faster than swiping your credit or debit card. So that tells me, guys, once Casper's smart contract get enabled and builders start to build on it, they realize how fast this thing is, or how secure it is, how stable it is. Excuse me. They realize how fast, secure, and scalable this thing is. You are going to see a lot of projects start to migrate from Ethereum, Solana, or whatever rock they crawl themselves under onto Casper. And what that is going to lead to is the explosion of Casper. That's why I always tell you guys that Casper is going to $10 or above this run. And you're about to see it. You're about to see. And that right now, okay, soon enough you are going to have projects, okay, that are going to start talking about staking your Casper. Passive income. There are going to be projects out there that are going to ask for staking your Casper so you can earn, you know, passive income with it. That's why I'm telling you guys, the real Ethereum killer is Casper. Everybody already know it. If Bitcoin is gold, Casper is silver. To me personally, I think Casper is better than Bitcoin. And guys, maybe not this run, but the next run or the second run, you are going to see it. You're about to see Casper right now, which we are trading probably 16-17 cents. In the next 2 runs, you will see Casper trading at above $500. You will see it. Save this video and we will talk about it 6 years from now. But in the immediate short term, like I told you, they are money printers. In the immediate short term, look at Casper, $10 or close to that. You will see. Okay, that's it. Coin number 2, Quant. Ticket symbol QNT. Quant. Now, Quant is a very, very bullish coin right now. It's a money printer. Although the immediate price action on Quant, although the immediate price action on Quant does not reflect its actual value, but Quant is a money printer. I mean, like, you know, all those printers, they call them a 6-in-1, print, scans, fax machine, all of it all in one. That is quant. Most people don't realize it yet. Most people, they see it, and what really like blinds people is the price action. Excuse me. What really blinds people is the quant price action short term. What you don't, that's what blinds people. Everybody's looking at when is it going to break all-time high. If you go to the technical aspect, quant, you draw a trend line. There is a resistance trend line from this all-time high all the way down, and then you draw another resistance support trend line from the all-time low, which is around $35-40, I think, all the way up. You are going to see is forming a symmetrical triangle, which is perfectly normal for any asset. Okay, quant has not been I think this is going to be the second bull run for quant, and you can see price went up as normal, comes down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Quant right now is going closer to the apex of that symmetrical triangle. That's why I usually tell you guys, look at the RSI. The higher the time frame, the better. Like, look at the RSI on the weekly. RSI on the weekly, it's about to flip bullish. RSI on the weekly has already flipped bullish. MACD is about to flip. MACD is about to flip, and price action, guys, is about to take off. But the reason why I think quant, ticket symbol QNT, is a money printer is because of this. The world, we are switching. You know, first, you know, if you look at history of money, we went from buying stuff with real gold. You give me your gold, and then you take the gold or whatever you are taking, to paper money. Paper money came along. Now, I don't know if you are not paying attention, but if you do pay attention, we are switching from paper money to digital money. That's where we are going. That's why if you look, the US, they're already discussing stable coins policies. That's what they're already discussing. Stable coin will mean like no longer paper money. I just come, everything will be digital. Okay? You really look around the world, everybody's going the same thing. Everything is getting tokenized. So we are shifting into tokenized era, which means not only paying your grocery bills, your house rent or whatever using digital. You are now going to start transacting. Okay, we are going to start, let's say if I want to buy a diamond, I can buy it using a digital asset. You understand? And that's where quant steps in. People are getting confused a lot. Quant has the overledger. The overledger, okay, like if you look at it in a bigger way, let's just say you zoom out and look, there is almost 10 to 50,000 different crypto projects out there. Okay, excuse me. 10 to 50,000 crypto projects out there, and those 10 to 50,000 cryptos, there's a lot of them in the finance sector. There's a lot of them in DeFi. Some people like NFTs, which honestly I don't see why NFT and an NFT has a value, but well, some people think that it does, so they trade those. Some people would like to use the US stock market to be tokenized and stuff like that, and that's when quant steps in. I'll give you a perfect example. You have your MetaMask. Okay, MetaMask, how many of you have been hacked? Lose your money, lose everything, or maybe you just simply forgot your key phrases. Some people don't store them right. It's like me, I know where mine are, they're safe. But 99% of people in the world, once this crypto goes mainstream, they wouldn't know how to do it. People trust banks, and that's why I can tell you that a lot of people don't want to get into crypto, because they don't trust the cryptos. But once the bank starts to throw it in their faces, like, listen, we can hold your crypto for you, you can sleep peacefully at night knowing that your crypto is saved in the bank, you are going to see a lot of people start to get involved with crypto, stable coins, layer ones, or whatever. And the only way banks, guys, the only way banks can hold any crypto, any chain whatsoever, okay, is using the Quant Overledger. That is the only project that is doing that right now. That's the only project doing that. It has competition, yes. Quant has competition, but their competitions don't have tokens, which means you and I, the average investors, cannot really invest in those in the competition. But another thing, excuse me. Another thing you have to understand: the World Bank is not like your average bank. Understand, World Bank is when nations, let's say the US owes Nigeria money. That's the way they pay. They make the payments through the World Bank. Understand? Using the SWIFT system. Countries like want to transact, I have oil, I want to buy your oil from you. They use the World Bank to make those transactions. Again, now people begin to realize that the SWIFT system is not as efficient as it should be. So implementation of the mBridge from Quant has already started. Like the other day, the World Bank came out and announced it. They announced why they are choosing to use mBridge. You understand? Not only that, governments that like control of everything, like to know who, when, and how, they are also going to get involved with the mBridge. We don't like centralization of stuff. Okay, people like you and me, I don't really care whether it's centralized or not, as long as I can make my money. And that is where Quant comes in. If you're holding Quant right now, I've been telling you guys, I have a feeling, and I know Quant is about to run minimum this run, minimum. We will see Quant go between $3,000 to $5,000. So if you're holding Quant right now and it gets to 1,000, 2,000, or 3,000, you are going to make you a lot of money on this run. That's why I say it's a money printer. But if you look beyond that, okay, once the stable coins policy get approved, there will be no enough Quant for the banks to hold, because for them to use the overlay, the technology, excuse me, for them to use the Overledger technology or the mBridge, they need to hold Quant. They need to stake Quant. So there's only 14 million Quants in existence. There is no more, no less. So for them to be able to use that technology and stake it, they are going to need probably a specific amount of Quant. And that is where you and me, you and I, that's where we come in. Because like I said, it's a money printer for the short and the long term. Short term, once that thing gets to $2,000-3,000, if you want to, you can sell and make a lot of money out of it. But long term, guys, once the stable coins get approved, okay, project gateways begin, which is Quant staking, because these banks, they are not going to have enough Quant. They will ask you to let them borrow your coin, which your coins get staked and you get paid dividends. You understand? You get paid dividends. Minimum, okay, according to my calculations, if you're staking 100 Quants, you'll be able to make anything between $60,000 to $100,000 a year. That is it, staking it. Let's say you hold it till 5 to 10 years from now. I can see Quant. Once everything gets legalized, everybody, the banks start using it, everything start using it, it's going to be a supply shock. 2 bull runs to come, I can see Quant at $50,000 or even $80,000. Quant is going to outperform Bitcoin, and you will see it. You will see it. That's why, like, guys, short term quant is a money maker. Long term, two runs to come, like excuse me, like if you hold it and price goes to $50,000-$80,000 and you're holding 100 quants, you tell me you'll become a multi-millionaire. It's not financial advice, but guys, that is what I am aiming at. That is why once staking begin, I'm going to stake my quant, start making passive income. 2 or 3 bull runs to come, we will see what the price is. And mind you, the higher the price goes, the higher your dividends are going to be. Understand? Now that quant, let's say quant at $3,000, you are making 100K. Imagine how much your dividends are going to be once quant start hitting 50, 60, 70, or even $80,000. You probably will be making $300,000 to $400,000 a year. So yeah, that quant, the sleeping giant, is a money printer. Now let's go to coin number 3, Jasmine. I know a lot of people don't talk about it, but Jasmine, they call it the Bitcoin of Japan. That's what they call it. I don't know why. Don't ask me. I didn't research on that. The only thing I research is like, why are people so bullish on Jasmine? And when you start looking at Jasmine details, look at the moves they are making, their development, okay, you start understanding why Jasmine in the short term is going to make you a lot of money. It's going to make you a lot of money. Like Panasonic, LG, all these electronics that we are using. Like for example, you are watching YouTube. YouTube already knows what videos you need to watch because they monitor your stuff, right? Imagine if they have the same phone. Come on. Imagine if they have the same function on your TV. Let's say you're watching Netflix. Now they know. Just like people that use what's the thing? Alexa, whatever they call it at homes. Alexa. Just like that. People that use Alexa already know what kind of music you like to listen, what kind of stuff you like to know, what kind of ad they have to put on your face, stuff like that. That is where Jasmine is coming in. Jasmine is developing their AI capabilities, which means on your Samsung TV, on your LG TV, on your computer, your data, okay? These companies like Google, all of them, they make a lot of money using your data. That is what Jasmine is working on. In what way? In the way that people want to monetize their data. They want to monetize whatever their patterns that they use. Okay, like when you start a website and you accept the cookies, something like that. They're working on computers. Okay, this thing like that is why Apple came out the other day and signed a deal with them, because it's going to be whoever that has that data gets the clientele. You understand? Gets the clientele, because now I can know, okay, these certain people like to watch food, or these certain people that are using this app, these certain people are doing this. That's how electronic market has always worked. That's how it has always worked. So Jasmine is going to monetize that data, which means I can get paid if you want to use my data. And who doesn't like money? Everybody else soon enough will start buying cell phones that they transmit the data and you get paid for it. You understand? They will start to use even not just cell phones, computers that send in data. They collect data, you get paid for your data, you make money for it. You understand? Not only that, as in Japan is very advanced in technology, and they are now starting to look at Jasmine as a sort of payments. So that is why short term I am very bullish on Jasmine. I'm very bullish on Jasmine because Jasmine, this upcoming run, we are looking at between 70 cents to to $1. So if you buy Jasmine right now and it goes to 50, 60 cents, you're going to make a lot of money. The run after this, I really have no idea what will happen, because I'm telling you, with Casper coming online, all these projects are going to have a problem. Okay, but for this short term for Jasmine, guys, I am very bullish on both of my spot position and my leverage position. I am very, very bullish on Jasmine. That's why I always show you guys every day. I always show you guys how my positions are doing on both spot and leverage, so you know. So you don't want to miss that. Buy Jasmine right now at 2 cents, and it goes all the way up to even 30 cents. You'll make a lot of money. You will make a lot of money with it. Okay, so you have to really look at coins that are really doing something. An entire nation is behind Jasmine, and once they start doing that APIs, which is the payments using Jasmine, you're about to see Jasmine price starts to run. Then you can, decide to yourself, do you want to sell it at 40 cents or 50 cents or whatever, but yet all I'm saying is that you are going to make money, a lot of crazy money with it. And imagine you have a position open right now at 2 cents. Imagine you have a position open right now at 2 cents at let's say 20x, 10x, 20x. I don't recommend that unless you know what you're doing. If you open it at 20x at 2 cents, so like I was saying, sorry about that, you open the position 20x at 2 cents, and the price runs from 2 cents to 30 cents or even 50 or even $1, guys, you will make an insane you will make an insane amount of money. So that's why I say Jasmine is a money printer. There is so much momentum behind it, and that is one of the coins that is going to really blow. It's going to go high, trust me. Even if you're looking at it from 2 to 30 cents, 2 to 50 cents, whatever you want to go. Some people say $1. I think I'm like, you guys already know me, I'm always analyzing the market. At 20 cents, I'll start looking at it closer, see what it does. At 30 cents, I'll start looking closer and closer and closer, depending on how the market does. But if Jasmine has a potential to hit that $1, that's what I'm telling you guys. If you enter position right now and it goes to those prices, starting from 20 cents, 30, 50, and $1, you will make you some insane amount of money. That's what it is, guys. That's what it is. So now, last but not the least, okay, the coins I'm about to include into this is actually, some people might not agree with me, but I'm telling you, this coin is also a big money printer. It's a big one. Okay, and the coin I'm talking about is Luna Classic, LUNC. Now hear me out. Hear me out. I know a lot of you are probably dropping your phones on your tablets or whatever you're watching, you're using to watch and running away. But hear me out. For some reason, Binance, the biggest crypto exchange in the world, is putting so much effort in trying to revive the coin. They are putting so much effort in trying to revive Luna Classic, ticker symbol LUNC. Why? I don't know. I'm not part of their insights. I started investing in Luna Classic when it crashed. You guys already know. If you're part of this my millionaire journey, when I see blood, that's when I go for it. And I remember when it crashed to like, was it 5 or 6 zeros? 60, all the way down there. I had $300 in my uphold account. I put those $300 in, and I bought Luna Classic. I saw it bounce, like it bounced up like a dead cat bounce. I was taking advantage of that move, and I turned $300 into crazy above 200,000. That's what happened. I took away my money, it dropped all the way down again, and I used that house money. I put in I think almost $400. That's what I put in, and today that $400 is worth $6,000 or $7,000, I think it is, give or take. Now, Luna Classic, in the short term, okay, in the short term, I think this thing will go to 1 or 2 cents. Why? Because Binance is trying their best to reduce their total supply. Once they reduce that total supply and they repeg their stablecoin, because Luna Classic has a one-of-a-kind stablecoin. Okay, it has a one-of-a-kind stablecoin. If you look at the way it works, its mechanics, you will understand what I'm talking about. Now, if they put that stablecoin back to work, the ecosystem of Luna Classic is going to go back to what it was. Excuse me. It's going to come back to what it was, the ecosystem. And that will start making a lot of people a lot of money. Now, why do I call it a money printer? Like I said, this run, I'm expecting Luna Classic to go anything between 2 to 5 cents. Somebody like me, I started with 40 million coins. Now I have like 78 million coins of Luna Classic. So look at this. Let me show you this right quick. Let's say I have 78 million coins, give or take. It's a little bit above that. If Luna Classic goes to 2 cents, I will make $1.5 million. You see that? That's the short term. If it goes to 5 cents, I will make almost $4 million. That is the potential that this thing has in this bull run that we are. That's the potential that it has in this bull run that we have right now. Now, long term, okay, like again, I will look, if they accomplish repegging that stable coin, then I will hold it for a long time. If they don't accomplish it at the end of this run, close to the top or whatever, I will sell it and cut my losses. But if they accomplish it, I will keep it for the next long term. Why? Because right now my stake Luna Classic is making me $5 to $8 a day just by staking it, and that's because the price is still down. By the time price starts to hit that 2 to 5 cents, I guarantee you that thing will probably make me $400 to $700 a day. $400 to $700 a day, because now there's not a lot of people who will have $4 million to invest into that, or even, I think it's going to be higher. The passive income is going to be higher. That is why I'm telling you guys, Luna Classic, yes, it's very risky. Yes, it crashed. But guys, Luna Classic is a money printer. So yeah, recap, like I told you guys. First is Casper. Casper, ticket symbol KAS. Second, Quant, ticket symbol QNT. Third, Jasmine, ticket symbol JAS. And lastly but not the least, Luna Classic, ticket symbol LUNC. Those coins, guys, not financial advice, but you've got to go look at them. You need to go look at them, because they're going to make you crazy amount of money, but in the short time, and both in the short term and in the long term to come. That being said, guys, thank you for checking out my videos. Please subscribe. I'm trying to make it to 5,000 subscribers. Share so that other people with millionaire minded like you and I can see this, and we can trade can see these videos, and we can trade ideas, you know. And also please comment. I read all your comments and I try to respond to all of them. Okay, that being said, guys, please take good care of yourselves, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye.